Hey you guys, today we're doing pasta with bacon, tomatoes, and capers. So it's basically like pasta Parmigiano with a bunch of goodies. This is like one of my favorites right now. It is Canada Dry, made with real ginger, cranberry ginger ale. It's really good. It's pretty strong. So if you can't take a drink that has pretty strong kick of ginger in it, I don't recommend it. But if you can, if you love ginger like me, go for it. All right, we're gonna go in for our first bite. Today I wanted to share with you guys about my streaming. It's been so fun. Not only my streaming, but I also put some nutritional yeast in here because it has B12, and I desperately need, not gonna go into the details, but I desperately need my vitamin levels to go up. I realized that's why I'm tired. Through some testing my doctor did. So, it's super cheesy and yummy. But do you ever like search Twitch and it's really late at night and none of your friends are on? And so you just start searching, right? It's so good. I came across this lady. She's cooking. She has the same haircut as me. So I'm like, she looks about my age. She's crying. Starts crying. She's like, I just not used to things working out for me. I'm like, I feel that. And she's like, everyone's working so hard for me. I'm like, oh, that's nice. But so she leaves. You gather herself, and everyone's in the chat's really chill. Everyone's got some bacon. Wow. There's the text-to-speech that goes on, so you know it can read your messages out loud. So that's what happens. And she goes to gather herself, and I'm like, interesting, it's fun. I might type something in. And someone says in the chat, this is what she hears. So I look over the thing, and I'm like, look at her past broadcast, and it says, have you ever seen a blind girl cook? And I was like, oh my word, she's blind. No wonder. I just think that's so impressive that she's running a Twitch stream and is blind. You guys want a bite? A little bite? It's so good. I want to do something homemade today because like I don't feel like I'll have energy in the next coming weeks with work coming up to do a lot of homemade stuff. I was also searching Twitch and I saw this girl and she was so, her Twitch stream looked so adorable. I read her description. She's from South Korea. She's so cute. The little sound that comes on when people donate is swash swash. It's so cute. Yeah, I really need help. So if any of you probably won't, but with my anime thing, it's so hard. Like I've gone through every YouTube tutorial on it. It's so difficult. I have no idea why it's not showing up. It shows up when I do test donation, but not when I actually do donation. I've been watching this one show. It's called In the Dark, and it's pretty good. So they have to do fillers. You know when a show's boring that they put insert sucks because it is boring in some areas. So yeah, that's not true. It is. It just is. There's good shows out there that not every scene, they don't have fillers like that. And it's part of her personality, but it's just like, is this a time filler? I hope as the show progresses and she progresses, that there's less of it. because it doesn't add anything to the story to watch sex scene, at least for me. Sam, that's not what I believe. Then that's good. That's fine. We believe different things, and it's gonna stay that way. Like how it shows that how close she was to someone. She's determined not to give up. I like that aspect. It's really good. I've also been watching Criminal Minds. It's so good. It's just like they solve a murder. They're all family and happy, and it's cute. No, it's good stuff. I really liked this season of Gotham. That is a show that I could rewatch. A show that I have rewatched 3 times is Santa Clara Diet. It is so funny. It is hilarious. It is like, it's the only show that has that kind of gross humor that I will watch. It is hilarious. I watched the season. I watched it again, and then I watched this last season, and then I rewatched it the whole season, like all the seasons again. And the show is so funny to me. It's just so witty. Everyone in the show is so witty. It's hilarious. One of my favorite episodes is when they're gonna blow up the fracking site, and Eric's all like freaking out about the fracking, and Sheila and Joel, it's so funny. They're so funny. There's an episode where it was one of the first ones where she goes and she buys like some car that she wants. I forget which one. You should go buy a Hummer, and she goes and buys the Hummer, and she's like, can't take it back. And he's like, so funny. I like how it shows like the human side of things. It's not just like one-dimensional characters. Like Abby actually gets traumatized from, spoilers, from killing that one guy, and she actually does express that. It is so delicious. It's bacon, don't judge me. I keep thinking of funny things in the show. She always like references stuff like, remember on our honeymoon restaurant we went to? And he's like, yeah. And that waiter that was so nice to us that we had, he would taste really good about right now. Because if you haven't watched the show and you're watching this anyways, she's basically like, good job. She eats other human beings. I bet they laugh on set all the time. It's so funny. All right, moving on. What else do I want to talk to you about? Getting back to work. I do these videos a week in advance, so it's probably already back to work for me. But pray, like I said before, I am like struggling a little bit. I think that's why it's hard for me to like stay positive sometimes, is because my vitamin levels are pretty low and I'm not absorbing them the way I should. So I'm on a new like regimen and stuff, and for dinner I'm gonna have some of these because they have calcium in them. But just pray that going back to work will be easy, because if you don't already know, it's your first video. I had a bunion surgery, and It took about 8 weeks to heal. It's gonna take 6 months to fully heal. I'm gonna take it slow. My boss is very understanding of that. I'll just pray that. I'm a little nervous going back. I mean, that's how we all are. We're excited but nervous. This was so good. And if you stay this far, consider subscribing. I post them every Tuesday. I'm streaming. I've got my schedule down, you guys. So I stream every Sunday from 3 to 5, and then from there, 6 to 8. I still don't know how my sleep schedule is gonna work, so definitely 3 to 5 though on Sundays. And then on Fridays, 5 to 8. So good. Because I am on call till 7 p.m. So, Next week, we're going to celebrate my birthday. It is actually coming up pretty soon here. Gosh, this video should have been like talking about what I'm doing for my birthday. But I just figured out what I was doing for my birthday, so it's sort of like last minute. I'm going out for pho. I love bacon. I'm a two-fisted eater. Let's see. I love that pepper. Pepper. That. That was the most delicious bite. Oh, man. Ginger. So again, I made this with ghee, which is vegan butter, bacon, tomatoes, garlic, capers, artichoke, just a little bit of artichoke hearts, Parmesan, and nutritional yeast. Sam, why did you add nutritional yeast and Parmesan? Because first of all, I'm not vegan. Second of all, I added nutritional yeast because it has B12 in it, and I need B12. Wish me happy birthday in either this video, or my next, or my Instagram. Be sure to follow my Instagram. It's Sam is Peachy. My gaming blog is Peachy Pixie. My Twitch is Peachy Me. So follow those. This was so fun. And I will see you next time. Bye.
Can we acknowledge it's weird? I've known you for a long time. You're like
quick thing. Santa Clarita diet. Not Santa Clara. I'm sorry. Not sorry. I just ate the best food of my life.
Getting away from us.
We will be fine. And one day we'll go back from feeling incredible every day forever. No, you can't.
Every day with you is already incredible.
Oh, I hate that worked.